Welcome, everyone, to Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam, the premier music podcast. That is hosted by comedians, set in the beautiful city of Toronto.
Yes. For comedians, by comedians. Musicians hate us.
That's not true. Yeah. One musician hates us.
Yes.
And other people, I think musicians wish they were sitting right next to me.
Musicians want to be us. Mm-hmm. May I ask you, this is probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Could you possibly turn my headphone down? Again, to the listeners, this will probably take 5 to 10 minutes. That's not my headphone, buddy.
You'll notice a
literally
sharp cut.
One of the 3 Stooges working this thing. Oh, that's me. Way too low. Up. That's
literally no change at all is what you just asked.
Brother. Okay, a little down then. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Thanks, Curly.
Dude, I'm not that useless, bro.
I'm joking.
You are. We have to tell them. You are, baby.
No, we love you, baby.
We love you, baby, but you're useless. Right?
Let's just say we didn't hire you for your brains, sweetie.
Yeah, mate.
People don't know it's Desire Jr. Nice rack. Big hairy tits on him.
I heard, yes, he's completely covered head to toe in hair as well, like an ape.
Yes.
Which I love.
I like that you're wearing a Charlie Chaplin shirt.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you like Chaplin? Why is my voice so high? Do you like Chaplin? What the hell?
Do you like Chaplin?
Why? Do you enjoy him or what?
No, the comic's wife made this shirt, so I just bought it.
It's a really sick shirt.
Yeah, thanks.
A comic's wife, who?
Pick your nose and fucking...
Pick my nose, put on my sock.
A comic's wife?
Yeah, Kevin Soldo.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
Well, if a comic's wife jumped off a bridge, would you do that too?
No, but you would, you fucking bitch.
You would do anything for a woman.
Well,
I've seen what you've done for women, and it's we need to talk.
No, well, I mean, I need to support her financially before she moves here. Well, I'm going to support her financially before she moves here. I'm not going to jump off a bridge for her, but if she needs money, I'm going to send her money for her and her family.
And she has a job lined up.
Well, she has a job lined up, and I know where she's from. She's a doctor, but it's a different story here. There's totally different laws.
Where is she from? Sorry? Sorry?
Oh, Amerda.
Amerda?
Yeah.
A little louder, buddy.
Amerda.
Amerda?
Yeah.
Amerda. I don't think that's a real place.
Oh, it's just north of Liberton.
And have you ever met? Have you met in person yet or no? This is still
obviously not. She's never visited because she can't right now. But I do talk to her online.
Okay.
We can't FaceTime because her fucking camera's been broken for months, which bullshit.
How come she doesn't get around to fixing that?
Well, because she just can't. Well, she always does, and then there's always the network issues.
That's a shame.
Yes, but I send her the money, and the money transfers.
Yeah. So that's good.
Her internet works well enough that she gets my money.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Yeah. That's nice.
But yeah, she's awesome.
How much?
Love her.
If you don't mind me asking, how much do you send a month?
Well, I send her about, I don't know. Depends on the month, obviously.
Sure.
5 to 10.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why?
10,000.
Yeah, at first, and then now I get
We're
up
doing
to...
a podcast in a fucking small orange room, and you're sending money.
Yeah,
to
you're
a
sending $5,000 a month.
Well, that's why we used to have a lot of money, and I used to pimp out the cave. But
yeah,
I've been selling a lot of my things so that she can be all good.
Yeah, well, I get that. Love will make you do that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Love will make you do it. Well, what's her name? I'd love to meet the gal when she comes in.
Well, her name is. This is kind of crazy. Have you seen Austin Powers?
Of course.
Her name is a lot of vagina. So like the Austin Powers woman.
Is that's her name? That's not like her internet handle. That's her birth name.
I've never asked.
Lot of vagina.
Yeah, for free.
For free.
That's
her full name.
Her last name.
Lot of vagina for free.
Yeah. Why?
That's a beautiful name. I think. What is that? Hungarian? I like that.
Amerda.
Amerda. Amerda, not real.
Oh my God! I just clicked.
What?
That's not where she's from. That's how she was created.
A murder.
A murder.
A murder. A murder?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sam, stop interrogating me about my love life. I don't talk to you about you and freaking your girlfriend for a million years.
Okay. Well, it's just you, but you can. I just want you to know, like, we can talk about these things. We can be open. We can talk. Doctor. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Doctor, Decider Jr.
Yeah.
How are things with you?
Good,
in the love life world.
Yes. How much money are you sending Yogo?
None.
None.
I'm saying any money.
Oh,
I don't have to.
It's what money?
I don't have to send any money.
Oh, any money.
Yeah, no.
They said it's AA money.
is what money?
It's what
Isn't
money?
that free? Isn't AA free?
Wouldn't know.
No, there's no subscription for
Wouldn't know.
AA.
Don't have a problem.
Okay, so
I can turn it off whenever I want.
Easy.
Why?
Easy.
No, keep going.
Easy.
No, people. No. So you don't send her any money.
Well, do you have a girl?
Do you have a girl?
No, I don't.
It seems fresh. It seems new. I guess
Yeah.
was there like a
Recently broke
Yeah,
up
I
with
can
this
tell.
thing. Yeah,
You seem raw. You seem raw right now.
I am, dude. She was giving
she
it
the
to
one?
me my asshole.
She sorry? She what? Your asshole?
It is raw, is what you said. No.
No,
But
no.
no,
I said
we
you
meant
seem
your-
raw, like emotionally.
Your heart.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Why
my
would I know
asshole.
that about your ass? How would I know that?
Obviously,
We were literally
that's-
talking for 30 minutes before this. I thought I was telling you some pretty private stuff. I thought you remembered.
were, but I kind of checked out when you talked about your bum because that's just.
Anyways, extremely raw, and I'm tired of talking about
Well,
it.
can
Okay.
I ask what happened between the two of you?
If you don't, yeah.
just-
If you want to open up, that'd be great.
She started this new job, and I was like, why
Uh,
are you working, dude? It's 2024. You shouldn't be working. You know what I mean?
Okay, I like that. You want to provide for your woman.
Yes.
I just
like that. That's so old fashioned of you. But she has her rights, and she can work if she like. What job did she? What job did the gal pick up?
she got a job as a lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell her.
she got a job.
I'm trying to tell her, yo, nothing in the law says you have to have a job. And she's like, what do you?
Well, she's a lawyer, so she'd
She's a
know better than
lawyer,
you.
So she would.
But she does tort law. That's not the law we're dealing with.
What's tort law?
Law is dealing with. How do you not know what tort law is?
Me don't know lots of things. Me had double big whopper. Me had double whopper for lunch, and now me brain bleeding.
For lunch, he ate it maybe 20 minutes ago.
Was something wrong with me.
You always come to episodes with a burger and fries, bro.
Yes.
Sam always comes
Yes.
with too much food, or he does something that ruins his day.
No, I don't. You don't know my fucking life.
I know your life. Oh, and I've known Sam so much. Cider Jr., we just got back from Edmonton.
Oh, how was it,
The
Kyle?
old Eddie, the Yeg.
It was-
Wait, no, is that Winnipeg?
No, it's Yeg.
Yeg, yeah, the old Yeg.
Y-E-G.
It was great shows. We did a lineup of shows. Our buddy Noah hooked us the fuck up.
Yeah, shout out Noah Broder.
Shout out Noah Broder, great kid, very funny.
He's a really great kid. We almost died with him, actually.
Yeah, that was fucked. Big blizzard, eh? We were doing a
Really?
show out of town. Big blizzard. He had one summer tire. He had 3 winters, 1 summer.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, and we were just straight up drifting down the road.
We're driving. Red light comes up. It's a blizzard. We're going towards a show where we know few tickets are sold.
We know there's 7 people going to be there.
There's because a tragedy happened in this town
Yeah.
the night before.
Yeah,
where someone was murdered, shot with a gun.
Yeah, shot with a gun. Small towns, everyone kind of knows each other.
Everyone knows, and they posted in the group, "We got a comedy show tonight. Guys from Toronto are coming. It's gonna be fun as fuck." And then people commented, "I don't think that we're ready to laugh quite yet."
Yeah. And then a table of like 12 canceled.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're like, okay.
We knew not many people were going to be there.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's a blizzard as well on top of that, which only we were like, well, this is like icing on the cake pretty much. And
Why do you
So what, you guys filmed in the set?
and so then we're driving.
talking like Eat, Pray, Love novel? And that was the icing on the cake for us.
I'm trying to set a story for our audio listeners.
How to lose a guy in 10 days. That's like so that was pretty much the icing on the
Well,
cake.
which was the icing on the cake in terms of. So then we're driving.
Well, I
Grim.
wish I could remember what we were talking about too.
You said something funny right before we got hit. Where
We
it's
were
like,
talking-
hit him in the nuts or something.
We were talking about something, yeah. And I said, I don't know, we were riffing a thing, and I said something like that. Oh, hit him in the nuts. And then Noah hit the brakes, and we did a 180 in the middle of the road.
The car slowly span,
And we went, oh.
Yeah, we were looking at the cars coming towards us,
Yeah.
but luckily
Luckily, they were far away.
they were really far
So
away.
we didn't hit anything. But I went, hit him in the nuts. And then this is how it went. Hit him in the nuts. Silence. And then slow down. Whoa, okay. Yeah, take your time. Yeah.
It was
take your time.
crazy.
And oh, sorry about that, guys. No, it's all good, man. No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
It's good. No, and I kept saying, I'm actually ready for it. I'm
Yeah.
actually happy with that.
Yeah,
It could
you're
happen.
you're very calm.
Yeah. More calm than I've ever been.
I feel so bad for the comics out there that have to drive to shows constantly and the weather that they have.
Yeah, I know. It
Life
was
on the line.
It is such a funny an experience that you can only understand if you're in it when you're in a car spinning on ice.
I'm sure most people have been in a car where it spins out. It goes silent in the car.
That silence is so funny and just being like, oh.
Yeah,
Did anything?
You're ready. You're just waiting for impact.
Yeah, you're waiting for
waiting
something
to
horrible to
hit a thing.
Yes.
And then thank God nothing happened, and then we were able to go to the show. No, that turned out to be actually a very fun show.
Yes, you're waiting for impact, like how a sentence waits for the period at the end of it.
Yes, and that was the cherry. Sound like, what's her name?
Icing on the
Sex in
cake.
the City. What's her name? Who writes Carrie?
Oh, stop!
Who writes it at the beginning of every episode?
Sorry, I'm trying to be more well spoken.
No, it was good. What were you gonna say there, Decider? You're gonna say something about.
I was going to ask if anything. Yeah, went through your head before you guys thought you were
Nothing.
going to die.
Literally nothing went through my head. All it was brace for impact.
Yeah,
That's it.
It was just kind of like okay, here we go.
Literally, what happens. Well, it was so long. The spin took so long. You had time to think.
Yeah, death is kind of beautiful like that. Where you're just kind of when you know what's about to happen.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
When you know what's about to happen, you just.
Would you rather that? Would you rather that? Or would you rather not even knowing? Gun you to the back of the head, blows your brains out, or you fall off a bridge.
I think it's the exact same.
You fall off a mountain and you're just going and you're going, as soon as I hit there, I'm 100% going to be dead. I got time to think. I got time to be like, okay, well, had a nice run. What would you rather? Or knife.
I'd rather you stop eating burgers before the podcast because you're talking about which way you'd rather die.
What? What's wrong with that? Fast or slow?
Slow.
You want to think. Have you seen the video of...
No, you don't want that.
Have you seen the video of the guy at the X Games, Jake Brown, who fucking goes up the mega ramp and then instead of, when people go up a ramp, they go back down. This guy goes up and then out and he free falls. I think it's 60 feet and he just free falls and when he lands, his shoes fly off.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, and Tony Hawk's is announcing it. He's like, and here comes Jake Brown. Lovely 540, very clean landing. And no. And you just hear, boom! And everything explodes off him. Lives, didn't even break a bone.
Oh, good.
But the fall, I think, is 4.5 to 5 seconds. So you have 5 seconds of being like, all right, here we go. You have time to think of here's how I want to land.
Yeah, that's really.
I guess rough.
I don't want that.
What would you do? You free fall 5 seconds, 60 feet in the air. How are you landing? Are you do I land on ass? Do I try to land on feet?
Well,
do I land on shoulder? What do you do?
I'm in front of a big audience.
You're X Game arena. Yeah.
Well, then I want it to seem like I'm doing it on purpose, and I'd go, wahoo! Look at me go! Yeah, I'd go. Told ya.
No, what I would do? I'd come up and then do a Christ stare, arms out, and just go, there goes my hero. And helmet, shoes, clothes fly off.
Your skull shoots out of your skin.
Watch him as he go. What is the best case scenario though? Where are you landing? What do you think? I feel like you would know something like this.
Actually, I think the best case scenario actually happened in another X Games where one of the guys, he went up, fell, and then landed into a breakdancing thing and started doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
What do you land? Was a breakdancing thing? Splits?
Yeah, shit like that.
That's true.
Where he started doing the spin and stuff.
If you land splits 60 feet in the air, your dick gonna be gone.
Yes.
Your dick's gonna be part of the mega ramps.
I would definitely try to sing a song. I'd be in air and I'd go, ooh, wah.
As you come up, this is story of a girl dance in the air. Got a river and drown the whole.
Or I'd say a classic line. I'm in the air and everyone's scared for me, and I go, "Did I do that?
This is gonna hurt." Yeah. Cancel my plans. Boom.
Don't tell me I'm in the air and I'm falling right now.
Is it just me or is the ground getting really big?
Yeah.
But no one can hear it because you're not mic'd, so it'd just be for you. They'd be in slow-mo, you just see you talking. I think he lost his mind.
He lost his
while
mind.
He was in the air.
And then he exploded on the ground.
He got schizo midair. What trick's that? Oh, that's called schizo midair. Looks like he's singing There Goes My Hero. There goes my hero.
That's fun. It looks like he was trying to be funny.
Yeah. He knows he's not mic'd, right? And that's only for him.
He knows that's a little bit more embarrassing now that he's trying to be funny.
Yeah. Anyways, it's one of my favorite videos. That was one of my early YouTube videos. That would be my kind of go-to. Do you remember back in the day you would watch YouTube with friends and you would like kind of all pass around the keyboard or be like, all right, you put on a video.
Yeah.
That was always kind of mine.
Oh,
Jake
cool.
Brown Smash. Did you have any memories like that? YouTube hangs?
Yeah, but it was like Smosh.
Sketches
No,
or stand-up? Yeah.
Smosh. Shit, like Ray William Johnson. No, people.
Don't know those.
Holy shit! What?
Yes.
You know who that is?
Smosh? Yeah.
You guys know all that. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know any YouTube. I know the Paul brothers.
Dude, they were literally the inspiration for what you do on stage.
What do you mean?
Subconsciously, maybe you did it, but
The hell are you
Smosh
talking about?
was you.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you are Smosh. You are Ray William. You are a 2010 YouTuber.
I've heard of Smosh, but I truly don't know who they are or anything they've done.
I mean, how do I describe Sam Burns?
Smosh?
Yeah.
Really?
And so look in the mirror.
Is
That's
this
you.
a compliment? I know they had like emo hair. Right?
Yeah.
Well, this is pissing me off. Are they together? What's up with them?
No,
I'm sure they're canceled, eh?
Kyle, you keep up with them. What are they up to?
They still have Smosh. I think they bought back Smosh because they sold it as a production company and then they bought it back.
I can't believe you actually keep up with them.
Dude, I remember there was
They make really like childish skits.
They had a
yeah.
Smosh magazine. When I went to a convenience store, the one by Christie's Station. There's a Smosh magazine.
Yeah, they were just like a regular like duo of people that make sketches when they were young. But when they were young, it was for people like maybe a little bit younger than them.
Yeah.
But now they're like in their late 30s probably, and they're making like content for 13-year-olds, and you're like, you gotta.
Isn't
get
it
on
wild to think like? I feel like our generation, it's like, yo, what are your inspiration or what are your comedic influences? And it's like, Larry David or Adam Sandler. But then the people who are like 14, 15 right now, when they become 25 and do stand-up, they're going to be like, yeah, Smosh got me into comedy.
Cameron Dallas.
Cameron Dallas got me.
Jake and Amir.
Yeah, that's actually your generation, right?
Yeah, College Humor.
College Humor.
For sure, me.
I guess I was in like grade 10 when we were watching that.
Yeah.
It did inspire me to do it, though.
Really?
No.
Jake and Amir did.
Yeah? That's
Inspired me. I like wrote a Jake and Amir sketch when I was young.
Interesting. That's fun.
Yeah,
So you like basically like a spec script for them.
Well, that's the reason why I have a Gmail account, is because they were like, we're doing a contest for who can write the best script for us, a Jake and Amir sketch, and the winner will film it.
Oh, that's
and you'll be
cool.
credited as the writer.
Yeah.
And I was so excited, I wrote a sketch on calpatton@hotmail.com.
Nice.
Then I created a Gmail so I could send another sketch
Oh, you
to try to get better. So my first email I sent on my current Gmail account is a sketch about
wow.
Jake and Amir.
And sorry, both flopped, I suppose.
I suppose.
Well, I was, I think, 14, and yeah,
No excuses.
maybe 15.
What was it about?
It was random.
Random?
It was very random.
That's good though. Good for you. I love that.
Random was the touchstone word of the early 2010s.
Well, that's the sense of humor that really killed was randomness, where you'd be like, "Oh, yes, and now I have coconut butter on my boobs."
I feel like you still do that.
Yeah.
You still do
No,
that. Yes.
no.
Yes, I was. Oh, you have a joke, and I'm not making fun of you. I'm not teasing you. I'm not. This is just how our senses of humor are. It just shows us that we had different influences growing up.
What? Say what you're
And
going
I
to say.
do think it's a funny line. But when you
my
say it, I go,
God.
"Oh, he watched College Humor." I'm not like this. Isn't a dig.
Shut
This
up.
isn't a dig.
Okay, say the thing.
It's where it's the joke about going to Grand Prairie and like strippers.
It's
you can
not- that's
you can
not random.
You can throw loonies. No, but let me tell you, you can throw loonies at the strippers, and then you're like, yeah, and I was really good. You're like, I got 10 in my ass, right?
Yes.
And then you go, bow, bow. $10 bill comes out. How?
Yeah.
$10 bill comes out of my mouth. How? You saying how was like he watched Jake and Amir
How?
when he was a kid.
I thought that was funny.
It is funny, and I'm not knocking it. I just when I saw you do that for the first time, I went, he grew up on YouTube.
Sorry,
Really?
I don't know who Jake and Amir was. They were, I'm guessing, a biracial sketch group.
Well, no.
It's a
Well,
white guy and a Jewish
what
guy.
guy and a Jewish guy?
Yeah.
Depends how you look at it.
Why is this Decider? I don't know who Decider Jr. was influenced by, but I think it was someone who really talked about race a lot.
I think it was a Legion of Skanks.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Don't bring it up.
Don't bring it
I
up.
swear to God,
There's nothing to bring up.
Yeah,
baby.
I know. No, there's nothing to bring up.
By the way, shout out to our listener.
What? Just seeing our time.
Shout out to our listener, Bill. Bill, we love Bill. He's a Patreon subscriber.
Yeah.
And he's given us a lot of good conversation, especially on our Battle of the Bands Instagram.
Yeah.
He really is pulling for you.
What the hell does that mean?
He is pulling for you.
What do you say?
He hopes you.
It's kind of like he's like a teacher.
Well, you're a little bit intense, Decider Jr. Because he says, sorry to hear all this tension with Decider Jr. It has been strange since you took the place of Decider Sr. I hope you guys can figure out the chemistry.
I don't think we ever will. I think I'm here to dominate. The real reason I'm here is to dominate.
Is to what?
To dominate.
Well, I feel in comedy, it's a team.
Kyle does a good job of
Sure,
rating.
of course he would fucking gas you up.
Does
Why
a good
wouldn't he?
job of rating him in.
You send-
And I think Sam maybe doesn't see that.
I don't see what.
You don't
That
rein
you're
him,
rating
you don't
him,
rein
or
him
that
in.
I don't see him.
You don't rate him.
Yes.
Rein him. I need to be reined in. Excuse me,
Yes.
dude. I'm a force.
He's a
I'm a
force.
force. You shouldn't be able to tame me.
Now, can I say even just the language you're using is maybe negative in terms of a comedic team?
No.
Bro, I know you guys are all about your Second City Jake and Amir shit, but I came here. I came in
Not me.
the era of, again,
I'm a club guy. I'm a club guy. I ain't a
You're always on
boy.
Kyle's balls. You're never on my side. Ever.
What are you talking about?
Dude, I swear to God,
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
since day one.
Sam lives on my balls.
I live on your balls. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Were you offended?
No, bro. I take your side.
Literally not once.
Yes. I can't think of a time, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I have.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah.
He always likes to bully me and make fun of me.
Well, when have the two of you gone at it? Have you?
Well, last episode I said I can make him be whatever I want.
Yeah, I wasn't on anyone's side. And I was basically the scared mother in that situation.
Yes.
I was
You
actually-
edit out all the parts where I win, and I'm quite frankly the alpha in the conversation.
See, even that, can I say,
What?
to be the alpha of the conversation. I think if there's anything I can teach you, because you're basically my son at this point, I say never look at being the alpha of a situation. Look at being maybe a peacekeeper or a friend.
Peacekeeper.
Oh,
Don't you think,
sure.
Sam?
Oh, sure. Like you were 6 months ago when you were talking about having sex with tits all in your face all the time. You were trying to be an alpha. Now I'm here. I'm here to take over. I'm the tits in the face guy.
Decider Jr., I don't know exactly what you're referencing.
You were all about sex and all the shit that makes a man.
He's doubling down. Sorry, Junior's doubling down right now.
And now
What
you
makes
All the
a
stuff
man?
that makes a man.
Sex. You are talking about sex with boobs in your face. You know what makes a man a man.
It sounds like you're about to break out into a musical number. What makes a man a man?
We work all day and we eat our supper.
Breasts and jugs and guns and crack.
That's what makes a man. Working at the factory. We should make an alpha musical.
Oh, Alpha the musical.
Alpha the
That's
musical.
a funny idea, actually.
Yes, I'm an alpha man.
I'm an alpha man. It's a bunch of dudes. I'm an alpha man. Harmonizing. I'm an alpha man. I'm an alpha man. It's illegal to be an alpha man. They want soy boys with soft little hands. Alpha man, alpha man. Hey! Alpha man, alpha man. Hey!
Can I get an Americano?
Shut up. How about you just get a black cup of coffee? Eat this beef.
They're a peaceful pussies, bitch. Ow!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground, all soy boys.
Yeah.
Snorting creatine.
That was sick. I slobbered a lot down that.
That was
fun.
really good. I like that
You
a
actually
lot.
hit that beat
and
really
it would
hard.
It would start out a soy boy who wants to be alpha.
Soy boy who wants to be alpha.
Yeah, and maybe he meets a genie or some sort of magical being.
No,
that
you
is
know.
alpha.
Well, okay. Let's put a pin in that. I also
Agreed.
Please.
I just had an idea. I love Soy Boy.
Yes.
Soy Boy, nerd kid,
Yes.
raised by women.
Sure. Oh yes, he has 3 moms.
Yeah, absolute loser. Yeah. He has 3 lesbian moms, but they're poly.
And they're like they're poly, and they're also like they're kind of like the wicked step.
They're vegan.
moms.
Yes. And but then I picture it kind of being like cats. Like he goes into a different part of the neighborhood, and then there's just
Yes.
like 8 alpha men like sitting on barrels and like ah yeah da and lifting
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, where there's like a
Joe Rogan playing, you know.
and they're all singing, and then suddenly they all stop and they look, and there's a guy sitting at the very end, legs crossed, and he's like, "I'm the creatine man." His arms are so big.
Kind of gay for some reason.
Yeah. And he's like, I never thought you'd make it.
Who are you? Drink this. Shake it first.
That's how the song starts.
Pump it, lift it, do a little dip. Pump it, lift it, do a little dip. You could take creatine and just eat it. Put it in your mouth. Sniffing salts.
Yeah. I like to change in the change room, but I do it in a stall so you don't look at me.
And then there's a part where they look up at the moon and it's Jordan Peterson singing.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor boy living in the future.
Make your bed, don't worry, just make your bed.
They all pray to it.
Thank you, moon. Yeah.
Male masculinity is not existent anymore.
Yeah, and then the big villain comes in. It's like, what is that? Water's shaking, vibrating. What is that? Oh no, it's the blue hair. Big swooping blue hair.
Yeah. Starbucks, apron on.
Yeah. Take your estrogen.
They, them.
Oh no, she's here. That's they.
Fire. It's literally like a South Park episode.
It's written by Alpha
good.
the Musical.
Alpha the Musical is really good.
I don't know what the tone is. The tone is that we like alphaness.
Well, no, I think we're making fun of alphaness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're being ironic.
Yes, yes.
Yes. We're doing as Jake and Amir would.
I like Jake Lemire. I recommend you watch it at Decider Junior, and maybe that could help you with some of your improv.
Thanks, Kyle. I have better things to do.
Let's get into the some songs, eh?
Well, yes.
Yes.
Can I play, first of all, before we get into anything?
No, I meant let's get into to our friends' songs.
Yes. I want to play a song by, this is a new song by our friend, a friend of the podcast, Ben Steger.
Mm-hmm.
He just came out with a song that I really, really like called Bad Magic in My Pocket.
Yeah, really
It
good
was just
song.
recently released, and I just like to listen to it. Have you heard this yet, Decider Junior?
No, I have not.
Take a listen to
Very
this.
chill. It's a vibe. Good sound.
Sad?
It's a good sound.
Oh, good sound.
Yeah.
In my pocket, in my ear, it's already here. It's
nice.
so tragic
He loves his harmonies.
the way you have
It's good.
Kind of reminds me of the Moldy Peaches a little bit.
in your
Do you know them?
Yeah.
You like them?
I only know a couple songs.
in your
I got to see this in Juno.
It's chill. This is a good like morning song. Or late or end of day.
Yeah. And also a great music video.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
pray for peace.
Yeah.
I love it. It's very chill.
I really like it.
Great job, Ben.
He's got
Great
a
job, Ben.
he's got a I believe he's probably gonna put a whole album pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Bad Magic in My Pocket is that song.
Yes.
And
Great song. The
you
only
sent
thing
me-
I would add is maybe some dubstep to that. I think that would really take to that next level. That's just my 2 cents, but
I was thinking what would be good is a break where he stops singing, all the music stops, and then there's some silence, and maybe a kind of a rave woman with like maybe dreads or something.
Okay.
It's like, party all night.
okay.
And then it's like reverbed.
Yeah.
And then maybe a drop and maybe some drums after that.
Yeah.
Party all night
That'd be kind of
and
cool.
all day.
And her name is Bad Magic.
Yeah.
Bad Magic.
Which is also the sister of my girl's name.
the sister of your girl's
A
name?
lot of
Sorry?
a lot of vagina for free.
Okay.
Her sister's name is Bad Magic for free.
Bad Magic for free.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But anyway, moving
And
on.
You give her money as well, I'm sure.
Well,
Well, it's family.
the money I give of a lot of vagina for free
Yeah.
goes to everything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Goes to everything.
Goes to everything.
I think the amount of money I send her, I think she's funding the whole country. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
I
like.
joke with her about that. She gets quite
Where are
angry.
you getting all this extra money from, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry to go back into this, but
I've been selling all my stuff.
I know, I've noticed that.
And I do labor, so I pick up some extra shifts. And I just do like Mark Wahlberg style frickin' days now.
Yeah.
I wake up at 4.
Yeah.
I start work at about 4:30.
Nice.
I work until about 8:30 p.m.
Nice.
And all that money straight to my lady.
But that's old fashioned, eh? I love
Yes.
that.
And I'm like, send me nudes.
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes, anything.
Anything. Or
That's so
even
sweet.
message me back. It's been 3 months. I'm sending you money and you're not, you're not sending anything.
Playing hard to get. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I feel like I found a new artist.
Okay, go on.
I found a new artist.
Okay, go off.
This guy is really cool. He's kind of part of the Toronto hip hop scene.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
I heard Drake's a part of that.
Yeah, Drake. He's on OVO.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, his name is Simmy. Simmy.
OVO. Overtime over.
Sorry.
No.
No, it's October's very own.
Oh, sorry.
That's OVO. That's Drake's company because he was born in October.
Okay. Yes.
I guess I'd be February's very own.
Yes, that's awesome.
What are you? You're August's very own.
Well, yes.
And when are you born?
Me.
May very own.
And you're May.
MVO. Anyways, not a good riff at all. But
Well, just information.
just
really.
info.
Obviously, cut that, Sam.
Simmy is a 21-year-old rapper. He's got his whole life ahead of him. He made this song. It's kind of a cool concept. He fell in love with Queen Elizabeth.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, but not her in real life. The woman on the coin.
Wow.
So he fell in love with her. So if you want to play it, it's kind of a fun little POV.
Wow.
Yeah.
Simmy.
Put a penny on your ass, oh. Got a penny on my ass, oh. Put 2 pennies on my back, oh. Then you gotta get $1 back. Then you gotta get $1 back. Hey. 2D, me. I got a 3D, DD. My dick be 3D, your B dick is 40. Then we go hit, your titties are like, your titties are wild. I wanna go see them, but they're on a coin. Oh, they're on a coin. Woo! You live on a coin, but I wanna licky, sucky titty.
That's
I
him
like
crying.
that.
That's him crying at the end.
Aw.
Yeah.
I like the
She
part.
lives on a coin. Isn't that sad? You live on a coin.
is
Imagine
sad, but I
the
like
woman
it.
you love lives on a coin.
I like the part where he laughs and he goes, "You're so wild.
Your tits are wild.
Your tits so wild."
Yeah.
That was great.
Did Queen Elizabeth have a rack?
Sure.
Well,
Sure, you would know.
I don't know.
She was always in those thick dresses.
she was a distinguished woman.
Shut up, please. Women feel safer around you. Stop using these terms when you're talking about like.
I'm talking about the queen.
No,
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the queen.
Yeah, okay.
I called the queen a distinguished woman. Stop using these terms around broads. talking about literally the queen.
You're good, bro. It's always like you're trying
What
to
are you-
overcompensate.
No,
God.
no, Decider
I
Jr.
know you've thought about this.
I'm overcompensating for you. I have to be this because you're that.
Buddy, if I wasn't here, you'd be saying this shit 10 times worse stuff.
No. Maybe equal too.
10 times worse.
I'd say equal too.
20 times.
I'd call Queen Elizabeth Ketch. I'd call her a babe. I'd call her a great body. But I would not call her what you call her, man.
I didn't even call her a name.
Yeah, you didn't call her a
I
name.
just asked if she had a rack, and you went off on your spiel about.
She had a rack.
I went off on my spiel. I said she's a distinguished woman. Of course she'd have a big
You're
fucking-
right. Kyle does go out on a lot. You do have a lot of spiels.
Shut up.
Is that Yiddish?
Spiel.
Yiddish? German.
That's actually the name of my album.
Spiel?
Glockenspiel? Probably
The
German.
many spiels.
The many
Of Kyle
spiels of
Patton.
Kyle. Hilarious.
Well, I'm sure that she probably had maybe a D size or a larger C cup, a D size or
There
a
he
larger
is.
C
There he
cup, or
is.
maybe even if we were lucky, I'd look at some of the evidence. She'd have a double D. What do you want me to say?
Well, see, you can tell by this picture here, by the way she's angled. That's looking kind of like a C. Let's get to the bands.
You do want
40
to get into it?
minutes.
Yeah, let's get into the bands.
Oh, easily. Okay, what's your band?
My
Or
band
you wanna-
this week is a band that I love, very near and dear to my heart. They're called Tiger's Jaw.
Tiger's Jaw. I never heard of
yeah.
these fuckers.
They've been around for a while, buddy, and I just got into them, I'd say, within the past couple years. Let me read you a little bit about them. They are an American rock band from Scranton, Pennsylvania. We all know what's in Scranton.
Yeah.
God, I miss New Girl.
HBO's Oz. Yes. Y'all know the jail
House.
show.
You're so annoying.
We all did the same bit. We all said three shows that it wasn't.
Shows that we're not The Office.
Well, funny. We all said the three different thing.
I've decided.
We all said the three different thing.
Well, I've realized I'm not original in any way. I'm
No, me
just
neither,
kind
buddy.
of a replication of an impression.
Brother, you're a
probably.
mirror, and I'm Jake. That's all this is.
And
I
you're.
thought you said you're a mirror, and then I'm Jake.
I'm a
I actually
mirror.
thought you were being super profound right for a second there. He was talking about how he's a impression of other people, and you said you're a mirror.
Yeah.
And
No.
dude, you two are so slow. It's not even funny.
brother.
Yeah, DeSanta Jr. took mushrooms before this. And it's
No, I know
going
what
off.
you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know.
You two are so slow. You don't even know how big the Queen's rack is.
Okay, the group was co-founded by Adam Micklewee. This guy's name's Adam Micklewee. And Ben Walsh, with Walsh serving as the only consistent member throughout the band's current lineup.
Oh, it's a red flag.
Woo! They started, 2005. They have... What are you guys laughing about? The first album, Belongs to the Dead, was released in 2006. They issued 2 more albums before announcing a hiatus in March 2013. And then they actually put out an album in 2014 and then 2017, Spin. Their most recent album, I Won't Care How You Remember Me, was released in 2021. Gonna be honest, I only really know one album, and it's their biggest album.
And that's all right.
It's their most popular album.
That's a common
and that's the
thing.
3 songs I chose as after this album.
No one's mad at you, brother.
It's a weird thing. I don't know why I didn't explore any other albums of theirs, but I really love this album, especially.
Yes.
It is really great. I guess, yeah, they seem to be still kicking and doing stuff. I've talked to a few people about them, like who were in bands, and they've done shows with them. They've like opened for them and toured.
Cool. Are they nice? You've heard good things?
I think they, from what I understand, can be a little difficult.
Really?
I'm nervous that they're going to listen to this, but they probably won't. I've heard from 2 sources that they were a little,
What do you mean?
maybe not difficult,
I need my
maybe a little
guitar.
cold to the opening act.
I need
Which
more
I get.
strings.
Sometimes you're stressed about things. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm mean to people who open for me. I'm a fucking prick.
You are, well, as Sam's official Canada-wide opener. I notice you are a little bit stressed before shows.
Yeah, so sometimes, I'm not gonna put that against them. I think I love this album though. It's a great one and it means a lot to me. Okay,
Amazing.
done.
Okay, so now I'll go. My band that I picked, and I wonder if you know this, Decider Jr., The Lemon Twigs.
No.
No. Okay. Well, I love them, and I will say all the songs that I picked are also on one album only.
The Lemon Twigs kind of sounds like the name of the organization in Alpha the Musical that's trying to shut down the Alphas.
With the Lemon Twigs.
The lemon Twigs are trying to destroy the Alphas.
Yes.
Environmentalists.
We're the
something like
Lemon
that.
Twigs.
We're the Lemon Twigs.
Everything's gonna be pink.
Yeah.
No.
All men will wear dresses and all women will work.
Yes. All men will have babies.
Yeah. What? What
No.
planet are we on?
But then how am I going to play football? That's the Alpha.
That's the Alpha, yeah.
That football guy in Cats Alpha the musical.
Cats what?
Well, where it's like cats and they each were like,
Oh yeah, you
represent
beat each
the
guy.
football guy?
Yeah, there's football Alpha.
he's always like, it says this big thing where he's like, I'm really fast and I catch really good. And I beat my wife. And he always like whispers. And also,
and when my wife talks, I go on my phone.
hey, who said that? Yeah, I'm the Alpha Man.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Lemon Twigs are an American rock band from the Hicksville neighborhood of Long Island, New York.
Nice.
The duo consists of brothers, Brian and Michael D'Addario.
The Dario.
Italian.
Both, yes.
Yeah, big Italian.
And both brothers are vocalists, songwriters, and multi-instrumentalists, and they are quite amazing.
Cool.
Hicksville, New York.
Cool. When did you find these guys?
I would say a few years ago.
Nice.
I would say 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. But I have, at first, really loved one song, and the more I listened to them, the more I liked more of their things,
Cool.
I'll say.
Cool.
And the early childhood, a fact about them that I know right off the top of my head, they love the Beatles. They're obsessed with the Beatles. They know
Okay.
every single thing there is to know about
All
the
right, so
Beatles.
I'm expecting a bit of a Beatles sound.
Yes. And but Brian and Michael were born 2 years apart from each other, both in March. So they're March's very own.
Yeah.
Ronnie D'Addario, their father, is a musician and songwriter from Manhattan who played with Irish folk singer Tommy Makem. Susan Hall, their mother, is a neuropsychologist.
Cool.
Which is pretty crazy.
Obviously, she was paying the bills.
Yeah.
Well,
What does
but
that mean? Brain?
yes.
Yeah, brain psychologist.
What other kind of psychologist is there
Great point.
besides brain psychologist?
Who cares? All right, stop trying to poke holes through
It's kind of like
Lemon Twig's mom.
I smell a new stand-up bit. Keep going.
There's an album that I like. It's called Do Hollywood. The Lemon Twigs Do Hollywood.
I like
their-
that.
On their first generally released album, Do Hollywood, each brother took the lead on vocals and guitar on the songs that they composed. So they each wrote separate songs, and they sang the ones that they wrote. And the album, produced by Jonathan Rado of Foxygen, whom I love.
Foxygen, yeah, you brought them to the pod.
Yes, so he has a connection to them as well, and they served as the opening act for a fellow New York City band, Sunflower Bean, on their East Coast tour in late 2016, and performed on television programs like The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, CBS This Morning, and Conan along the way.
Great.
So they're very cool. I like them a lot, and there's nothing really else to say.
Let's get into it then.
Let's just get into it.
Yeah. Me go first.
Yes.
So.
Oh, they also played on Tim Heidecker's album Fear of Death.
That's cool. He didn't have to say that, but let's go. That's cool.
You are so
Added nothing.
dismissive.
Added nothing.
What do you mean?
We need to move it along.
People want to know.
People don't care.
Yes, they do. I get emails. I love how much detail you
Did they play on Jimmy Fallon?
Yes, I literally get emails from this guy. Oh, did they play on Jimmy Fallon? Also, Decider Jr. is a menace.
Okay. I got a song. First song I want to do, I'm going to kick you in the nuts with this one. This is called I Saw Water by Tiger's Jaw.
Oh.
And this is off their self-titled album, the one that I love, called Tiger's Jaw.
Do they know that you don't see water, you drink water?
Well, maybe.
I saw water.
This is exactly what I like playing on the guitar, like this style.
I said I wanted to break my friend's
harmonies
I
there.
like to think that I can work it out some.
I like
But
it.
I wanna be put into the ground.
Oh,
Today, I needed a break. My plans were up in
it's just angsty.
and I'm drowning in
Yeah.
Loud.
swallowed water.
Your day's not working out.
Yeah.
I just want to be put in the ground.
That she had nothing to say. I felt lighter.
Yeah.
I impressed her.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I like that
It's
a
a
lot.
vibe. It's a vibe, that one. Kind of kicks you in the nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, their stuff's pretty heavy. The next two songs, though, a bit on the chill side.
Really? I thought
Little
that song
bit.
was like intense, but like chill. in
Oh,
its own
really?
way. Yeah.
Interesting.
I impressed her. I
Yeah.
like that.
I noticed that you and our song, I feel like the bands they're like similar, but they express themselves differently.
Yes.
Like they're both kind of sad people,
Yeah, yeah.
but your guys are more introverted, my guys are more extroverted.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
But they're kind of talking about the same thing.
Totally.
Yeah. It's always like a girl that fucked with her mind.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Well, my first song is one of the first songs I heard by them. I like them very much. I like this song very much. It's called I Want to Prove to You.
Okay. Oh my god.
I wanna
Prove to you.
Ah, nice.
my love is extended. My love never ended.
The timing's
My passion
pretty complex.
Yeah. And also the song, it sounds like there's multiple songs in one song.
They love Sgt. Pepper's. At least in this song.
to be the same with you is the fully realized.
We have to wait till like it breaks into the next song.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't really like tap your foot to this.
I'm not telling you lies.
I feel like if you're on acid, this would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tried all my life.
Pretty classic sounding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah.
All I could say
Pretty wild.
about that song is wild.
Baby.
Yeah, I like that middle part. In the beginning, I found interesting. I don't know if I liked it, but they're really good musicians.
It was very crazy.
They're very
Yeah.
talented, I will say.
I like the beginning. I want to prove to you.
Yeah, it's a little out there for me, TBH.
My love everlasting.
It's cool though. It's cool,
Yes.
but it's a little out there.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But that was the first song I heard. It kind of blew my mind,
Oh,
and I
cool.
loved the music video on YouTube. Is very funny. It's
I'm
like
sure
a
the
couple
videos
that's
are great.
It's like the director films his parents who've been married for.
Oh, I love that.
And he's like going sneaking into their bedroom watching, filming them asleep, and they're like, "Get out of here!"
Aw,
Yeah,
it's kind of
kinda
sweet.
cute. Yeah, it's very sweet.
Aw.
Anyway,
Well, I'm going to play the first song I heard from the band Tiger's Jaw.
yes,
This came on my shuffle a few years ago. I had a Midwest emo shuffle going on, and then this song came on.
okay,
And as soon as I heard this voice, baby, I fell in love.
okay.
This is Never Saw It Coming.
Never Saw It Coming. Yes, and that is probably named after
You don't always
Trump getting
You
elected.
don't always have to make a joke. We can just go into the song.
Are you mad at me? No. Are you actually serious?
I just want you to play. The song means a lot to me.
Okay. like this.
I learned a lot about being a friend when I was alone.
Huh?
You've played this for me before.
Yeah.
I played with fire, I burned it all down.
Aw. Burned it all down.
I made more mistakes than you can count. Whoa.
Classic woes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like this song.
Whoa.
Good. And then it does, if you want to jump ahead a little, it kicks it into gear a little for like the last minute.
Oh, sorry.
Count. Whoa. Whoa.
That's too much.
That's too much for you. Pretty cool. Cool effect on his voice. Heavy. There you can stop that. Well, it gives you the beginning where it's just an acoustic and the guy's singing.
Yes.
And then the last minute they show you, oh, no, we can play loud.
Yeah, not for me, but I do like the beginning.
What happens when that comes in? Do you does it just turn you off? Or you're just like, oh, loud, noisy.
Yeah.
Do you tune out or does it make you anxious?
I tune
does
out.
it?
I tune out.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah, I know.
It does the complete opposite.
Were you serious about not having to joke about everything?
Well, I mean, I was half kidding, half serious.
Oh, well.
What?
I guess it's part of my charm, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Never saw it coming. I know when you're like, you didn't think ahead. Because then you go, never saw it coming. I guess that's what they said when. I'm like, come on.
I know, but
You can just let things
But then I
slide.
find a perfect joke. Like, that's what they said when Trump got elected.
Yeah. True.
This one's called... the song that I like, my second song, is called Baby Baby.
Baby. Now, let me get this straight. Is that what Hillary Clinton killed with a drone?
Bro, you literally just shit on Kyle for making jokes.
I'm
and you,
doing what Kyle's
I
did.
know, and it was funny. I like
Giving
it.
an example. I'm doing
But
that.
Sam, you have to
What?
know.
That wasn't very nice.
What was very nice?
You know what you did.
You have to know. I like when you were just saying that.
Yeah.
I liked that.
You like
I thought that was funny, and I think that was good.
wasn't good.
I know it wasn't good, but it was charming to me.
Oh my Christ.
You don't. You like. I like it, man. And I've always
Dude,
looked
there's
up.
too much. We can't be in this room for too long.
I've always looked up to you.
I feel crazy.
And I've always looked up to you.
You gotta just keep going.
Okay.
All right. Oh, is this our last round? No.
This is round two.
Sorry, Whopper kicking in.
Baby. What? I guess that's what I called your mama last night. You know?
Baby. Oh, that's her left breast and her right breast.
Baby one, baby two. The twins.
Best thing.
More like thing one, thing two.
Well, I don't know. I'm no man.
It's good podcasting.
He don't think that this is right for me. Maybe
It's very
Hey, I ain't caught.
reminds me of like prog rock.
Baby, why you so angry at me?
It's a good song to play if someone's mad at you.
You rear end someone's car. Play this. No, just listen.
Yeah.
I will. There's a lot going on. It's just two guys.
Band.
Oh, okay.
I think they write the songs just the two of them.
Hell,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. They are obsessed with the Beatles. Very
Yeah, they love the Beatles.
Sgt. Pepper.
Baby, baby, why you so... Well, yeah. They have other albums that are a little bit different. They have some sadder songs, too. But I'm kind of playing the Do Hollywood hits.
I do like that. Okay, so this is my last song. Similar vein as the last one. This song is called Plane vs. Tank vs. Submarine.
Okay.
And this is their most popular song on Spotify.
I've heard of...
Try it.
I've heard of... What's that Steve Martin movie with John Candy?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I've heard of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but Planes versus Tank versus Submarine?
I've heard Kramer versus Kramer. The plane versus...
I've heard Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Decider Jr. do
Sorry,
one.
are you doing?
I've heard of
Brother.
And the music started. Sorry, brother.
Lie to me like you used to. Tell me everything is how it should be.
White kid from the suburbs.
Lie to me.
Millennial. This shit speaks to my soul.
Yeah.
This is...
In the end, it
music's like in my
matters
bones.
what I think.
Oh.
And I can barely tell this guy from the shoreline. And I can see myself reflected in your eyes. And this was all a dream, and it's coming back to me. A portrait in grayscale, a perfect betrayal. And I
Hearing
can't
his
even
voice,
breathe
it's just
with this
screaming.
weighing on
Yeah.
my chest. You knew me at my best. Now I can't even stand on my own.
Oh.
I think I was just a little bit too young for this or something.
This is our age difference.
And it's not that much.
It's only like 2 years? 3 years? I mean,
3.
2 years.
3. Feels like 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of a short song, too. It's like 2 minutes.
A lot of their stuff's
Spy
pretty
vs.
short.
Spy. Spy vs. Spy.
Spy vs. Spy.
Spy vs.
There
Spy.
it is, buddy. Thank
Versus,
you.
Trudeau versus Polyev versus Jagmeet Singh.
Gotcha.
Oh. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Good.
And that was good. Thank
All
you for
good.
that.
No
Thanks,
bad
guys.
answers.
Well, no bad riffs. I think
bad
that's something
riffs.
about that Sam needs to learn about this podcast.
What are you talking
There's
about?
no bad riffs. Well, there can
brother.
be.
No,
Decider
there's
Jr.
no.
There can be
Shut
bad
up.
riffs, but
Well, there is bad riffs. There's riffs that don't go anywhere.
what do you mean? You mean like where I say that I
You've had 2 of those. You've had 2 of those this
I
episode.
have plenty.
I've had
plenty.
more
Don't get
than
me
enough.
wrong.
Well,
I'm
I
not
already-
saying I'm the riff king.
And I have to
I am.
apologize for my big saying I have a girlfriend from a country I wouldn't say.
That was all right. That was an okay riff.
It didn't feel good. It felt like
We're not
about a
going to
4
clip it. We're not clipping it.
That's
but
not a clip.
That's not a clip, but we're not cutting it out. So
So it's in
That's a
limbo.
mid-tier
It's in
riff.
funny limbo.
Alpha the Musical. 10 out of 10 riff.
That's I like.
That might be one of our best riffs ever.
I like Alpha the Musical.
Yeah, Alpha the Musical is great.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like every episode we have at least one 10 out of 10 riff.
Which is good, and I think that's what makes a good podcast. And I think that's why what we're doing is
What we're doing is
good.
pretty groundbreaking.
Okay, my last song is called "As Long as We're Together."
Aww.
And
These
this
guys
is-
are a couple of romantics, eh?
This is a very romantic song, and it's by the one brother that is gay.
You'll hear that in the music.
Well, he's the best songwriter.
It's gay vibes.
No, it's awesome. I love him. Not like that.
So whoever writes it sings it, basically?
For this album.
Oh, cool. That's the Blink-182 rule.
Cool.
That's the Mark and Tom rule.
Remember when we were all around Edmonton and I would say stuff to the cashiers or whatever, and I would get laughs and you'd get laughs?
What?
Like when she
Okay.
was like, "Are you guys together?" And I went,
Oh, that was
not,
funny.
not like that. And she went, "Yeah." And then you went, "I gotta
was
be
great.
with her. I gotta be with him." And then she laughed.
Yeah. I do remember that. You know, with you, the riffs, it's a time and place thing, which I think you need to figure out. It's a weird time to bring it up.
Yeah.
Your song's playing. I'm trying to
really
help
that
you.
time.
I just know you get mad after we finish all our songs. You don't want to riff.
No, it's time and place. With the
Well,
riff.
listen to the song.
Kyle, I'm a Jedi with this shit. You know that. With riffing, I'm a Jedi with this shit. You'll get there. Give you a couple of years, you'll get there.
Yeah, maybe when I'm 31. You know.
Sam! I feel like a popcorn kernel.
I'm a Jedi with this shit, and then you do that.
A little too slow for me, honey. Heavy though. Heavy.
I like it though.
Yeah, I like it too. I'm sure they're great live performers, eh? I'm gonna go out on a go out on a limb.
Think I'll be bitter. Hey, you must not know yourself very well. You will be silent.
After they break up, you'll be silent for a few months.
But all that shit he said, I don't know what I read. Yeah, keep that sweatshirt wait outside. We've only ever talked.
Anyway, kind of nice.
Cool.
For what?
Yeah.
What?
There's a lot of their songs go into all sorts of sounds and
Yeah,
timings and
really great.
yeah, really cool.
The
Very
name?
talented.
Remind me the name. Remind me
Of the band or the song?
The song. Sorry.
As long as we're together. As long as we're together.
Great.
How
Well,
long has it been?
what a great. We're good. We're good. What a great.
I like that. Two good bands
Round.
that I think we like.
Two good bands. I liked your guys' stuff. I feel like you liked a couple of the songs I brought.
Yes.
Here's a question we should ask each episode.
Mm.
Will you listen to my band ever again?
One of them, yes.
One of
One
the
of
songs?
the songs, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to listen to your band again.
I like that.
Okay.
And for me, that's a win.
That's a win.
And so I guess Decider Junior's boot. We don't need. I already won.
No.
No.
No,
I
we
would
do.
love to hear what you have to say.
It's the name of the game, Decider. Let's go. Before we get into Decider's
Wonderful little ratings.
wonderful little ratings, we should plug our Patreon, guys.
Yes.
If you want to hear, I don't know. I'm bad at plugging this. You go.
Well, if you want to hear a little bit more of us and you want to hear all of the new musicians that we discover,
Yeah.
we have every single song on our Patreon. That's live for Sammy and Kyler's, as
Yes.
well as our new thing that we've done a couple times, and we're going to keep it rolling for every episode. It is the After the Battle Show,
After the Battle Show.
which
10 to 12 to 15 extra minutes where we kind of go through the episode
and our scores.
and our scores to see if we agree with it.
Yes, and I have another song of Lemon Twigs I want to show you in the After the Battle. And I do want to talk a little bit about our Edmonton trip in the After the Battle.
Yeah, so there we go. But we won't talk about it here.
No.
Nope. God, no. All right, Decider.
Okay, guys. Tiger's Jaw from Sam. So first song is I Saw Water. Notice how the music dies. So the music gets lower when he starts singing, as if to put a spotlight on his boring ass lyrics. 5 out of 10.
Whoa.
5 out of
Okay.
10.
Why were his lyrics boring?
I didn't feel anything.
Don't ask him any of those questions.
But what he's okay.
After the battle.
I feel like you couldn't even quote a lyric that he said.
Maybe because you were talking over the whole goddamn song.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you notice there's animosity in the room?
Yeah, it's because there's no fucking there's no open window. I'm suffocating. We're all brain damaged.
Everyone's
sitting
like
in here.
everyone's like catty.
Yeah,
You
dude,
notice
the
that?
walls are wet. Like there's
You're
no
wet.
there's no air in
You know I
here.
used to live in this
I
room?
can't believe you did it.
Yeah.
You got to crack the door.
It's not my. It's my job.
Well, okay, I guess I could do it.
Decider Junior.
No, last time you said don't.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I feel like I'm losing brain cells in here. It's like putting a bag on your head.
It is pretty rough.
It has a room.
Brother lived in here.
It's the best we can do, though, right, guys?
All right, you go.
Lemon Twigs, Kyle's first song. I want to. What was it? What was
I
it?
want to prove to you.
Couldn't even believe that's the title of the song. Anyways, I want to prove to you. Sounds like Kyle's voice. Sounds like you're singing it, and it reminds me of the ups and downs of a new flame. When you think you like a girl.
Flame. I like that.
I like that
Frank
a lot.
Sinatra. I like that.
A new flame, a new doll.
Exactly. You think you like a girl, and you think she likes you. You text her, she doesn't text back, so you wait outside of her place until she organizes a third date with you.
Organizes. Yes.
Yes.
A third date. Very
Third
nice,
date.
yeah.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
We're
Yeah.
equal.
Equal.
Awesome.
Me, you, equal, man.
Second song from Sam. Never saw it coming. I saw Water first song, never saw it coming. A lot of sight-related songs. The wailing in the background as the guitars exploded in the back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Love
8.5 out of 10.
Nice. Imagine that live, eh?
The wailing.
Love
Yeah.
to see that live.
The wailing.
Baby
Wailing of the
Baby.
man.
Baby Baby is the second song from Kyle. Great full sound. That middle part's awesome. Feels vibrant. 8 out of 10.
Very cool.
This is an extremely close battle.
Yeah. We're tied.
No wailing in mind.
We tied.
You were up by 0.5. at the
0.5,
moment.
baby.
yes.
Baby.
Oh.
Final
Point
round.
5. Size of your peen.
Yes, I wish.
Okay.
Yeah, it got cut off when I was baby. Proud of it.
No bad riff here.
Pee-pee got cut off.
Yeah.
So now
of
to
course.
pee, me put straw in. He put straw in and I lay on toilet. I lay flat on toilet and empty. I don't call it pee-pee, I call it empty.
Okay. Well,
Why? I thought you said there's no such thing as a bad riff.
there isn't.
Decider. Are you going to read the third round?
Yeah, save the PP riff.
Cut me off.
Plane versus tank versus submarine. Final song from Sam. The guy playing guitar is awesome, and I guess, I just don't like also the angsty voice at all. Really. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
So you're going to give me a point there.
7.0.
no,
you went
7.0.
I'm looking at Kyle's third song. That got a 7.5 out of 10.
So we're tied.
We're tied.
Exactly. Tied.
Interesting.
20.5 for both.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, should we do a tie?
I think we have to do tiebreaker.
Maybe in the after battle.
After battle. Yeah.
There we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Beautiful.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens in the after the battle. We're tied up, but for the listeners that watch on YouTube or on audio, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
And
We love you. And please keep supporting the show. We love all the feedback, guys.
message us about Desada Jr. and whatever else you think.
Seriously though, I could use tips. So if listeners,
Okay.
yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
And I could use tips too. Please give me tips.
And I'm perfect.
No, you're not.
Thank y'all.
You got a lot to work on.
Sam,
You have some things to work
you
on.
are so catty this episode.
Bye, everyone.
You've been a bitch.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.